All right, what's up, YouTube? This is BoxingWave. Gonna do a quick video. Um, I saw the fight last night with Larte and Dubois, and I didn't see the Efe Ajagba fight yet, but I know he got a second round knockout. Right. Um, my thoughts on these two fighters. Dubois looks good, but needs work. He still needs work. This dude is only 21 years old. You know, I know a lot of people are aligning him with like Anthony Joshua because of the sparring rumors. Um, Joe Joyce, okay, Joe Joyce actually did approach him after his win yesterday. Uh, Listen, just keep developing. You got all the time. You're only 21 years old, and as we see in recent news in heavyweight division, the heavyweight division needs work overall. There's a lot of fights that are going to probably happen down the line that need to happen down the line before these guys are even going to be in the picture. So I feel like guys like a Daniel Dubois and a Jagba, these guys just got to keep developing their skills. They're fighting good fighters. They are slowly stepping up the level of opposition, which I like. I like seeing that. I don't like guys that just beat a bunch of journeymen and then fight the champ. Without fighting any top contenders, former champs, has-beens or whatever. Guys that go straight up. I made a video a few months ago about Anthony Yard, who is probably going to fight Kovalev next. Okay. Um, I made a video about him, and the only thing that really worried me was that the dude looks solid, he looks good, but he's not fighting any really good fighters at all. He's just fighting journeymen, and he's not really stepping it up. He hasn't really been tested. So I'm a little worried about him. I like him. I'm just worried about him because I don't know if he's really good. I really don't know how good he is. He's gonna prove it. He may prove it against Kovalev, but we'll see. But yeah, with these two, I know people are comparing them to other fighters and they want to see where they're gonna go, whatever. But you have all the time in the world. You guys are barely out the single digits as far as professional fights. Let's just see and be patient and keep developing the skills. That's how I feel about the both of them. They both look good. They both got power. They both getting a lot of knockouts and stuff. We've seen this over and over and over and over again. Guys that's just fighting their earlier fights and beating up some guys that used to be decent at once upon a time. That's cool. But I still want to see more work, um, at least another year and a half, 2 years before we fight true top contenders, in my opinion, you know, especially with Dubois because he's a lot younger, but they both need work, in my opinion. I think between the two, I think Efe Ajagba looked like he's a tad bit more polished, you know. Um, but Dubois has a lot of experience. I know he's been sparring with a lot of top fighters, uh, and he's been just getting guys out of there. I mean, even watching the Larte fight, there was times and periods where I seen him doing stuff just straight squaring up with fighters and it's squaring up against Larte, and there's times where I saw like certain things he do wouldn't fly against the top heavyweights, but maybe that's just because he didn't really have much respect for his opponent. And when you don't have that much respect for their power and everything, you just want to go in for the kill. So I get that. But I want to see more. I want to see more and keep fighting different types of fighters while slowly fighting better fighters. Just so we can get more experience. If I was managing these guys, what I would do. I just want to see more. It's too early to really call. Sometimes there are prospects like Shakur Stevenson that I recently made a video about that I already think he's on a level or above the level as the champions in that division. Like I said that I don't see that with these two heavyweights yet. Uh, I see guys that need some more work. That's not a bad thing. They're good. Just want to see more work before I even compare these two to those other top guys. because those other top guys would destroy the fighters that they're both fighting right now as well. But when I see Shakur Stevenson, he looks like a extremely mature, experienced boxer. It seems he fights like a guy that's been around for a long time. You know, he fights like a guy that's like a Money May instead of a Pretty Boy Floyd. He's already fighting. I'm already seeing signs of a Money May version, just a mature defensive fighter. So when I see stuff like that, there are certain prospects that I can hold that high. These guys are good. Just want to see more progress. I still want to see more work between them. But I like them. I'm paying attention. I've been paying attention to the both of them, and I just want to see more. That's all. So anyway, quick video. Like I said, I'm not going to talk too long about the two of them. There are some other fights I want to speak on too. So just be on the lookout for more videos and make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. All right. Peace.